Speaking to the BBC, Boris Johnson urged MPs to reject more division and delay.
What matters is MPs coming together across the House tomorrow to get this thing done.
Get this deal, though. You have given some concessions. You've accepted quite a significant customs border between Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom. Now, that is something you said you would never do. You said no British Prime Minister could do that.
No, and what we haven't, on the contrary, nobody wants to have checks at the Northern Irish border. So what we've agreed with the EU is that temporarily and by consent of the people of Northern Ireland, if there's stuff that's coming from GB into Ireland or from anywhere else in the world via Northern Ireland into Ireland, then yes, there can be checks. But that, of course, and those checks can be levied by UK authorities. But that is very far from having a tariff border.
By your own admission, and it's there in black and white in the deal, there will be extra customs checks. And for some people, including your allies, that's just not acceptable. That puts the union at risk.
There are no tariffs going from GB to NI.
No, but there are extra checks. That's in the agreement.
There already are, as you know, there already are. But of course, it is also going to be superseded as we come out, as I hope we do at the end of this month, as we get on to negotiate the UK-EU free trade agreement. So all these arrangements are in fact going to be obsolete once we do that big EU-UK free trade deal.
You have made a compromise to get the bigger prize of the deal, but do you accept that's what's happened here? That you have broken a promise you made to the DUP for the bigger prize of the deal?
No.
That's what they feel.
Well, I think that what you have is a fantastic...
There is a good chance this will not pass. If it does not pass, do you still say we will leave the European Union at the end of this month?
I think that's I do. I think we should leave the European Union.
That's very different.
October
saying I think
31st.
we should is very different to saying we will.
Then let me say we will leave the European Union on October the 31st.